Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you very much for joining me here on IPO Market Watch. My name is Mike and I also have a channel called Bull Market Watch, which is the Discord. If you want to join us, the link will be in the description of the video or at the bottom of the screen. In this video, everyone, I'm going to talk to you about a stock that's trading at $4 right now as I speak in pre-market. It's actually $3.98. Why I believe that the floor has been officially set at minimum $4. So anything that it trades for, I don't know, I don't think it will be around, it will be under $4 for long. But anytime this thing is under $4, it is for me an automatic buy, automatic accumulation. I'll explain the reasoning why, but obviously you should never trade according to what I think, because you have to do your own due diligence, your own homework. My brain isn't perfect, right? So, with that being said, let's go forward with the video. Before I get to that $4 stock, which I think that it will double. If it doesn't double, that's okay. It can go to 5, it can go to 6, it can go to 7. That's fine. Before I get to that, all right, MLGO, update on that, because everyone's asking me about MLGO since I had mentioned it in a past YouTube video. It was 27 cents, right? And I did buy, and I did state that in the video. So yeah, don't buy because I'm in. But 27 cents is where my average is. And right now, pre-market today, guys, it's at 32 cents. I do have 5,000 shares in it. I am up right now as I speak 18.8%, up 254, 255 bucks. Will I sell it today? If it does a really, if it has significant gains, like goes up another 30%, 50%, it would be nice if it goes 100. Maybe, yeah, probably, most likely. But if it's, if it's hovering around there or it goes up just a little more, like, 35, 37, 38 cents, I will not sell. So that's the update with MLGO. I did call it at 27 cents on my Discord. Like I said, if you want to join us. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about lithium. All right, so lithium is what I will focus on and the $4 stock. Back on June 18, 2024, guys, I made my own report. It was a 6-page report. It was pretty nice report. I'll, if I can remember, leave the link in the comment section below so you can click on it and check out that report. In that report, I mentioned and showed the graphs of two stocks, ALTM and ALB. ALB being the #1 player in lithium globally, and ALTM being the 6th largest globally. But let's zoom in that report and look at what ALTM was trading at the time when I posted and published this report, which I actually published it free also for everybody. It wasn't just for Discord members. I posted it free for everyone on the YouTube community and also on my X platform account, which I would advise that you also should follow me there. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and there's plenty of good information on that account. In my report, ALTM was trading at $3.38. Today, pre-market, ALTM is trading at $4.01. Now, you may have heard over the weekend that ALTM has received a buyout offer from Rio Tinto, right? So they did receive a buyout offer for a $4 to $6 billion valuation, which is the whole key of this video. The $4 to $6 billion valuation. Because, guys, the outstanding shares for ALTM are 1.08, and the market cap currently would be around $4.10 billion right now in pre-market. So if the market cap is at 4.10 billion, let's say, around there in pre-market as I speak, and Rio Tinto offered $4 to $6 billion valuation, that tells us one significant thing. And that is that the competitors are willing to pay minimum $4 a share or higher for ALTM. When you're a big competitor and you want to buy out somebody else, you're not going to offer them the highest price. You're not going to go and say, I'll give you more than what you're even worth, right? No. You're going to try and get it as cheap as possible. I mean, you get my point, right? Rio Tinto, they're trying to play it as smart as possible, so they're trying to offer the lowest price possible. They're telling us literally that they believe ALTM is worth minimum $4. If Rio Tinto, who wants to buy them, is saying minimum $4, you can rest assured that ALTM is worth a lot more than that. Do you remember this 2 years ago? A company called Livent, LTHM was the ticker symbol. If you don't, let me refresh your memory. Livent is the company that merged together with Arcadium Lithium to become ticker symbol ALTM right now. When they merged together, the final valuation of that new company, ALTM, was $10 billion. That was the final valuation. That was the valuation that they thought was the best and what the company was worth. So if the company was worth $10 billion earlier this year when the merger was completed, why would you give the company away for $4 billion valuation? For a $6 billion valuation that Rio Tinto is offering? You're not. It doesn't make sense. And if the board members of ALTM were to do that, I think they would be shut down quick by the biggest shareholders. One of the biggest shareholders of ALTM is from Australia, and there was a report recently that just came out over the week, and that they sent a letter to the board saying, don't you dare accept a $4 to $6 billion valuation. But is this news just rumors, or is it true? Well, Rio Tinto has actually confirmed. They confirmed interest in Arcadium Lithium. It says here, Michael Teran, the deputy portfolio manager at Blackwater Investment Partners, clarified this move as an opportunistic bid to take advantage of low lithium prices. This is basically the guy that said over the weekend, forget about it, not a $4 to $6 billion. They're trying to take advantage of you. They're trying to take advantage of ALTM because the lithium prices are down. Look, since ALTM went public after the merger, the stock has been going down big time. Is it because ALTM is not a great company? No. Arcadium, guys, is strategically expanding production capacity and delaying some projects so that they will align with the expected long-term lithium market recovery. This is a major reason why Arcadium Lithium is going down, but it's not just ALTM. If you look at all the lithium stocks the past 1 year, they're going down. Why wouldn't they go down? Look at the lithium market price globally. This is the price of the commodity, the price of lithium, the past 5 years. But it is expected that we have reached the bottom. All analysts, all experts are saying that here is pretty much near the bottom. Guys, it's not rocket science, it's a commodity. Commodities have their cycles based on demand, based on geopolitics, and they always rebound. There's always going to be a rebound in a commodity price, right? If it's oil, natural gas, copper, they have their downs and then they go back up. Rio Tinto looks to snap up Arcadium before lithium prices recover. It's an opportunistic buy that they're trying to do. It shouldn't go through. It should not go through. But at the same time, like I said, now we know that the floor is $4. So I went over to my Discord over an hour ago, even though many of my Discord members have actually been buying Arcadium Lithium at $2.70, $2.80. Other bought it at $4 or $5, and they had dollar cost average down. We've covered ALTM pretty much all year long. But I posted this on my Discord and on Patreon, which I think, let me know if it makes any sense. I said, as you may already have heard, Rio Tinto has made a buyout offer for ALTM for a valuation of $4 to $6 billion. That means they are willing to buy out ALTM's shareholders at $4 to $6 per share minimum. ALTM has confirmed talks but not agreed to anything. ALTM's biggest shareholder said over the weekend that the board should accept only $8 or higher. In other words, we know from all of this that the lowest price ALTM should trade is minimum $4 because that's the price even the competitors are willing to pay and recognize. Currently in the pre-market, ALTM is at $3.98 as I type. Anything under $4, in my opinion, is still a great price because patient shareholders will either be rewarded through a buyout or whenever in the future lithium prices recover. And look at Albemarle, for example, ticker symbol ALB, the biggest lithium player in the world since 2023. Remember 2023 was the peak for lithium prices globally? Look at ALB in 2023, all the way up. What happened after 2023 for the biggest lithium player in the world? They went all the way down and crashed from $300 to currently $101. So basically, Rio Tinto, ticker symbol RIO, is making a play for lithium at the bottom of the commodity cycle, guys. They're smart. They know that we are now at the bottom of the commodity cycle for lithium prices. They know that this is it. This is the bottom. Lithium can only go slowly and consistently forward for higher prices, which means it will drag with it in the future ALTM. Whether there's a buyout or not, ALTM still stands to go forward, going up. This is one of the easiest investments, personally speaking, for me. I'm not saying that you should buy it, but this is just my opinion. I'm sharing the reasons and my thinking of what's going on. Even though right now we are pretty much at the worst conditions for lithium prices. Lithium prices are a nightmare for lithium miners right now. So it's not good, and the lithium stocks are doing bad, right? They're all going down. ALTM revenue hasn't been bad at all. Let me show you real quick. This is the revenue of the company. It's not bad overall. All right, they're doing well overall. So I mean, they had a GAAP net income, guys, of $85.7 million during the worst of times. If they can do that in a poor market, imagine where ALTM will be as a stock and the balance sheet when lithium prices recover. So the analysts for the next 12 months, not forever, all right, for the next 12 months, give it an average of $5.46 and a high of $9 for the next 12 months. I hope this video made sense. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Basically, overall, just to conclude, I believe that ALTM is worth minimum $4 worth, but it doesn't mean I actually agree with $4. I think that this stock should be trading at $10 or more. There is a current buyout talks, not official offer yet, even though Rio Tinto has said that they would be willing to pay up to $6 per share, $4 to $6 a share, right? So obviously $6, but let's go to the average, $5 in the middle. The stock is trading at $4 right now, right? I mean, there's plenty of ways to look at it, but even if there's no buyout, I repeat, in the future, I believe that ALTM still stands to gain as a stock because the lithium prices will recover. So that's that. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want, join us on Discord, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care.